Everybody, shh. Take your seats. All the men, please cover their heads. Shh. All the Jews put talit on themselves. And shh. We use the blue Shabbat Siddur. Please rise. The first part of the service will be pages 65 to 105. We'll be led by Mr. Benjamin Donitz and Mr. Daniel Howard. Please rise, page 65.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lasifri vinai lehavin ben yom uven laila. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shasani betzalmo. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shasani Yisrael. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shasani ben chorim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam pokeach ivrim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam malbish arumim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam matir asurim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam zokef kefufim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam rok haaretz al hamayim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shesani kol tzorkihim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamechi mitzadei gaver. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Oser Yisrael b'gvura. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Otei Yisrael b'tifara. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hanoten la'ayev koach.
You may be seated, bottom of page 65, and let's pray and start the yelling. Thank you.
Uznenu l'chayom u'l'chol yom l'chenu l'chesed u'l'rachamim b'einecha b'einei kol ro'enu v'tigmalenu chasadim tovim. Baruch atah Adonai gomel chasadim tovim le'amo Yisrael.
Amen. Page 66.
Ashrenu she'anachnu maskimim u'ma'arivim erev v'boker ve'omrim pamayim bechol yom Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Kadesh et shimcha in mitkashe shemecha vekadesh et shimcha be'olamecha Uv'shotecha tarim v'taviyot karanenu Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh et shimcha barabim. Yehi ratzon milfanecha Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avotenu sheyivnei beit hamikdash b'mheira b'yameinu v'ten chalkenu toratecha v'sham nivdecha yirah kimei olam u'shanim kodmoniot.
Kaddish de Rabbanan on page 71. Mourners, kindly please rise. יתגדל ויתקדש מרבה, בעולמה דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב, ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעולם ולמעולמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה. בריחו לילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דאמירן בעולמה, ואמרו אמן. על ישראל ועל רבנן ועל תלמידיון ועל כל תלמידי תלמידיון ועל כל מאן דעסקין באורייתא די ויתרא הדין ודי וכל אתר ואתר יהיה להון ולכון שלמה רבה חינה וחיסדא ורחמין וחין אריכין ומזון ערביך ופורקן אמין קדם אבון די וישמעיה ואמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה וחיים טובים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו וברחמיו יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. page 72.
היום יום שבת קודש. להגיד כי ישר אדוני צורי ולא עוולת בו. מזמור שיר חנוכת הבית לדוד. למען יזמך כבוד ולא ידום, אדוני אלוהי לעולם אודך.
Mourners Kaddish on page 82. Mourners, please rise. יתגדל ויתקדש מרבה, בעולמה דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב, ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעולם ולמעולמיה, יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה. בריחו לילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דאמירן בעולמה ואמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו ויעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. Please rise together, page 83 for פסוקי דזמרה. Wait.
ברוך שאמר והיה העולם, ברוך הוא, ברוך עושה וראשית, ברוך אומר ועושה, ברוך גוזר ומקיים, ברוך מרחם על הארץ, ברוך מרחם על הבריות, ברוך משלם שכר טוב לרעיו, ברוך חי וקיים לנצח, ברוך פודה ומציל, ברוך שמו. מלך משובח ומפאר עד שמו הגדול, ברוך אתה אדוני, מלך מהולל ותשבחו.
You may be seated, page 84, we go page by page.
כי כל אלוהי העמים אלילים, ואדוני שמיים עשה. רוממו אדוני אלוהינו, והשתחוו לך על קודשו, כי קדוש אדוני אלוהינו. אדוני הושיע, והמלך יעננו ביום קורנו. ואני בחסדך פתחתי, יגל ליבי בישועתך, אשיר על אדוני, כי גמל עלי. רצונם רפי, והגיון ליבי לפניך, אדוני צורי וגואלי. פודה אדוני נפש עבדיו, ולא יאשרו כל החוסים בו. ויהי נועם אדוני אלוהינו עלינו, ומעשה ידינו כוננה עלינו, ומעשה ידינו כוננהו. אורך ימים אשביעהו, ואראהו בישועתי. אורך ימים אשביעהו, ואראהו בישועתי. בית ישראל ברכו את אדוני, בית אהרון ברכו את אדוני, בית הלוי ברכו את אדוני, יראי אדוני ברכו את אדוני, ברוך אדוני מציון, שוכן ירושלים, הללויה.
Please rise together, page 92 for the great Hallel. Please rise.
נותן לחם לבשר כי לעולם חסדו, הודו לאל השמיים כי לעולם חסדו.
You may be seated, page 93, we go page by page.
יהי חסדך אדוני עלינו כאשר ייחלנו לך. להגיד כי ישר אדוני צורי ולא עוולת בו. עדותיך נאמנו מאוד לבית הקודש אדוני לאורך ימים. אדוני הושיע, המלך יעננו ביום קורנו.
Ashrei, page 96.
תהילת אדוני ידבר פי, ויברך כל בשר שם קודשו לעולם ועד, ואנחנו נברך יה, מעתה ועד עולם, הללויה. ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהיך ציון לדור ודור, הללויה.
ירושלים,
לא עשה כן לכל גוי, משפטים בידעום, הללויה. וירם קרן לעמו, תהילה לכל חסידיו, Livnei Yerushalayim, Am Krovo, Hallelujah. La'asot bahem mishpat katuv, Hadarhu lechen chasidav, Hallelujah. Kol hanshama Hallelujah, Hallelujah. Kol hanshama Hallelujah, Hallelujah.
Please rise together, page 100, page 100, the final paragraph.
Uvaruch Shem Kvodo Elam, V'yimale Kvodo et kol haaretz, Amen ve'amen. Umatzata et levavo ne'eman lefanecha. Kemo even b'mayim azim. Vayaminu b'Adonai u'Moshe avdo. V'haya Adonai lemelech hakol haaretz, v'ayom hahu yihyeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad. Nishmat kol chai tevarech et shimcha.
You may be seated 104.
Baruchi nafshi et Adonai, v'chol koravai et shem kvodo. Ha'el ha'tatzmuot uzecha, hagadol likvod shemecha, ha'gibor lenetzach hanora be'yorotecha, ha'melech ha'yoshev al kiseram v'nisan.
Thank you, Benji and Daniel. We are on page 105. Shochenah, the third paragraph, Cantor Berg.
שוכנה מרום וקדוש שמו וכתוב רננו צדיקים באדוני לא ישרים נאווה תהילה בפי ישרים תתהלל ובדברי צדיקים תתברך ובלשון חסידים תתרומם ובקרב קדושים תתקדש, ובמקהלות רבבות עמך בית ישראל. להודות להלל, לשבח לפאר, לרומם להדר, לברך להלל ולקלס, על כל דברי שירות ותשבחות, דוד בן ישי. עבדך משיחך ישתבח שמך לעד מלכנו ברכות והודעות מעתה ועד עולם ברוך אתה אדוני אל מלך גדול בתשבחות אל ההודעות אדון הנפלאות הבוחר בשירי זמרו, מלך אלכי העולמים, יתקדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בהלמה נברח נוצא וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון ובמכון ובכל בית ישראל, בגלה ובזמן קריב, ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך, לעולם יום יום היה יתברך. וישתבח, ויתפאר, ויתרומם ינשא, ויתהדר, ויתעלה, ויתהלל, שמנו קודשו. בריחו לאלה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דמירם בעלמא ואמרו
Amen. You may be seated for a moment. Shabbat Shalom and good morning to everyone. Welcome to Valley Best Shalom. It's nice to see everyone here this morning, and hopefully you're staying cool. We have a wonderful service ahead of us. We've just completed our preliminary prayers. This morning we're also celebrating the Nozar family on Ori's bar mitzvah and the Tellis family on Brandon's bar mitzvah. And as we prepare for our service this morning, as we've come to the conclusion of our private meditations, we're going to present each of our young B'nai Mitzvah with their talit. So I ask Michelle, why don't you please come up and give Brandon his talit, and maybe say a couple of words. Come on up. Come on, Brandon. Take the stage, my friend.
Come here.
Okay, go to Yossi.
Stand here, give it to me this. Here, come here. You talk to him and after you give him the talit. What you say to him? Yeah, did you speech? Yeah. You didn't bring it? Look at it.
It's okay.
Speak to the mic, Alice. Pay attention to your mom.
Pay attention to your mother. Yes. How often do I say that? Brandon, I can't tell you how proud I am of you today. I know how hard you have worked on learning all of the prayers, your Torah portion, and your Haftorah. All of the arguing and listening to the melodies instead of just reading the prayers. Hopefully you'll stay on key most of the time today. Today is a special day not only for you, but for me and everyone here to share this milestone with you. You were the ideal baby, bright-eyed and curious, hardly ever throwing a tantrum and happy all of the time. Since you were little, I knew how special and talented you were. Going through all the family videos these past few months and crying quite a bit through them, I can imagine all the wonderful things you have and will accomplish in your life. Nothing makes me prouder than when people come up to tell me how well-mannered and respectful you are. You are wise and mature beyond your years, sometimes to my detriment. I remember when we lived in Temecula, you would eagerly help people behind the counter at Twinkle Twinkle and Sweat, and they would be amazed at how smart you were. Through the years, we have relocated from city to city and temple to temple. Every time you entered a new school, you would make friends easily because of who you are. Personable and confident, and of course funny. I know it was difficult at times to begin in a new synagogue, but you did it in stride. Coming to Valley Beth Shalom, I feel like we both found a place where we could grow our faith in Jewish community for years to come. Belonging to a temple has always been important to me, as you know. Belonging to a community that spans the globe allows you to feel at home wherever you are, just by walking through the front door of any temple. It's your extended family. Having an identity that includes being a Jew makes you part of a unique group of people that have suffered and strived to find a place to call home. By having a bar mitzvah here, I hope you feel like I do, that you have come home. Most kids don't learn about real responsibility until they leave home for college or to join the workforce. But you started at age 6 with your very first commercial. Hearing comments from directors and crew about how professional you acted on set, that you were a joy to work with, made my heart swell with pride. Like the time you had to wear a tuxedo in 100-degree heat and play soccer. Or being stuck in mud up to your neck for 5 hours. That's all we want of our children, to be respected and appreciated for who they are. Every morning is a battle of wills to get up for school, but when it came to going to work, you were up and ready to do your best no matter what time. As you continue to grow, obstacles will undoubtedly come, but I know that based on what I have seen so far, you will be able to handle them with confidence and grace. Always remember to be good to yourself and not to be too self-critical if things don't go the way you planned. Everything is a learning experience for what comes next. I will treasure the relationship we have for the rest of my life. I almost got through it. And thank God he gave me such a wonderful son. Congratulations on your bar mitzvah and continuing this wonderful tradition within our family. I love you.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehitatef betzitzit.
We now invite the Nozar family to come forward to present Ori with his talit.
Mazel tov, Ari. I love your energy and your sparks. You keep all of us on your toes, your presence, and cheerful smiles. When you were 2 years old, I used to take you and Yoel out in the playground, but you would not last more than 2 hours with me. But now, you want to play all day, but I can't catch up with you. You put a lot of energy into anything you enjoy doing, just like when you play soccer and basketball. We have a soccer ball in every room in our house. If we go on a vacation, the first thing you think of is a gym and a soccer ball, but I love watching you play. A while back, I showed you a picture of me, my parents, my sister when I was 6 years old. You thought it was you in the picture, but it was me on the picture. Ori, you're my carbon copy, but I don't remember having your energy. Your small brightens any room. You are warm and friendly, and you make friends easily. You're never too shy to express your opinion, and you won't stop until you get what you want. I hope you will use that to accomplish what you dream of in the future. With your persistence and energy, you can conquer the world. But I know that you told me once you'd rather take my AT&T stores instead and call it a day. I want you to know I will always support you and love you. You can always count on me. But not last but not least, I would like to thank the Rabbi Farkas, Rabbi Hoffman, Count Baron, Count Toby for getting you to the big day. And thank you all for coming here and sharing with us. Mazel tov and Shabbat Shalom.
Okay, Ori. I am filled with joy to see how far you have come and how hard you have worked for this special day. Your determination and dedication never cease to amaze me. Once you put your mind to something, you don't give up. You always figure out how to make it happen, or else we all are in trouble. You are our miracle baby and the light of our life, just like your name, Oriel. Our home shines bright because of you. When you are home, there's always singing, dancing, bouncing balls, throwing, and my favorite, cuddling. I admire your compassion and care of others. I especially love how well you are able to express your feelings and emotions in such a mature way. I am so proud of the young man you have become, someone who cares deeply about religion, tradition, and our Jewish heritage. You are my sunshine. I wish you a life filled with lots of happiness, joy, wonderful experiences, and adventure throughout your life. I hope you continue to look at the glass half full and see the brighter side of things. I am so blessed and grateful for God for having you. May God always be with you and watch over you. I love you, Ori, and you'll always be my baby.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kichanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehitatef b'tzitzit.
We wish Mazal Tov to the Nozar family and to the Tellis family on their B'nai Mitzvah this morning. We're about to begin our morning service. I ask our congregation to open the blue Sidurim and rise together on page 107 for the words of Baruch Hu, the call to worship.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Va'ed Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Yotzer or uvarei choshech oseh shalom uvarei et hakol hakol yoducha v'hakol yeshavechucha.
You may be seated. We continue the bottom of page 107.
Ein ker kecharonai Eloheinu ba'olam hazeh ve'ein zolatcha malkeinu l'chayei ha'olam haba efes biltecha go aleinu limot ha'mashiach ve'ein do melech ha'moshienu litchiat ha'metim El Adon al kol ha'ma'asim baruch umvorach b'fi kol neshama godlo v'tuvo malei olam da'at utbo naso mimoto hamitzka'eh al chayot hakodesh b'nenar b'chavod al merkava zechut umishor lifnei chiso Chesed v'rachamim lifnei chevodo Tovim meorot shevara Eloheinu yitzaram B'da'at b'vina o haskel Koach ugvora natan bahem Liot moshlim b'kerev tevel Meleim ziv umfikim noga Noezim vam b'chol ha'olam Zmechim b'tzeitam v'sasim b'voam Osim b'martzon konam Erev v'chavod notnim lishmo Tzohol averina lezecher malchuto Kara l'shemesh v'yisrach or ra'al v'hitkin tzurat halvana Shevach notnim lo kol tzevav marom Tiferet o gedula serafim ve'ofanim b'chayot hakodesh Lai 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 Yai la lai 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 Yai la lai 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 Yai lai 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 Yai lai 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 Yai la lai 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 Shevach notnim lo Kol tzevav marom Tiferet o gedula Serafim ve'ofanim V'chayot hakodesh La'el asher shavat V'kol ha'ma'asim bayom hashvi'i Ve'al me'orei or she'asita yefaru chasela tibratzuni malkinu
Continue on page 110.
Kulam ma'ovim, kulam berurim, kulam giborim, ve'kulam osim be'ema uve'yira retzon konam, וכולם פותחים את פיהם בקדושה ובתורה, בשירו ובזמרה, ומברכים ומשבחים ומפארים ומריצים ומקדישים וממליכים את שם האל המלך וכולם מקבלים עליהם עול מלכות שמיים זה מזה, ונותנים רשות זה לזה להקדיש ליוצרם בנחת רוח, בשפה ברורה ונימה קדושה, כולם כאחד עונים ואומרים ביראה, קדוש 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 אדוני צבאות מלך הארץ כבודו, והאופנים וחיות הקודש ברעש גדול מתנשאים ליום הצרפים, ליום המשבחים ואומרים ברוך כבוד אדוני מקומו ליל ברוך נמות יתנו למלך החי וקיים אור חדש על ציון צעיר, ונזכה כולנו מהרה לאורו, ברוך אתה אדוני יוצר המאורות, אהבה רבה אבטחנו אדוני אלוהינו, חמלה גדולה ויתרה חמלת עלינו, אבינו מלכנו בעבור אבותינו שבטחו בך אבינו מלכנו, ותלמדנו חוקי חיים, כן תכוננו ותלמדנו אבינו הרחמן המרחם רחם עלינו, ותן בליבנו להבין ולהשכיל לשמוע, ללמוד וללמד, לשמור ולעשות, ולקיים את כל דברי תלמוד תורתך באהבה, והערננו בתורתך ודבק לבנו במצוותיך, ויחד לבבנו לאהבה וליראה את שמך, ולא נבוש לעולם ועד, ולא נבוש לעולם ועד, כי השם קודשך הגדול והנורא בטחנו, נגילה ונשמחה, נגילה ונשמחה בישועתך, והביאנו לשלום מארבע כנפות הארץ, ותוליכנו כמה מיעוט לארצנו, כי אל פועל ישועתך, ובנו בחרת מכל עם ולשון, וקרבתנו לשמך הגדול לסלע באמת, להודות לך ויחדך באהבה. ברוך אתה אדוני הבוחר בעמו ישראל באהבה.
Amen. We turn to page 112 in our blue Sidorim as we gather our four corners of our talitot together, our tzitzit, wrap them around our fingers. We prepare ourselves for the words of the Shema Yisrael. Page 112.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha bechol levavecha ubechol nafshecha ובכל מאודך והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם להיות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישעריך.
ויעם שמות ישמעו
Man tiskeru va'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'hitem kodoshim le'elohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeti enchem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lachem le'elohim ani Adonai Elohechem Adonai Elohechem emet.
Middle of page 113.
לדור ודור הוא קיים ושמו קיים וכיסו נכון ומלכותו ואמונתו לעד קיימת. עודנו מצילנו מעולם שמך אין אלוהים זולתך עזרת אבותינו אתה תהילות אל עליון ברוך ומבורך משה בני ישראל לכנו שירה ושמחה רבה ויאמרו כולם מי כמוך באלים אדוני מי כמוך נדר בקודש נורא תהילות וספר שירה חדשה שימחו גאולים לשמך על שפת הים יחד כולם הודו והמליכו ויאמרו אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד צור ישראל קומה בעזרת ישראל עובדי חינומך יהודה וישראל Adonai Sebaot Shemo Kedosh Yisrael Baruch Atah Adonai Gaal Yisrael.
We turn to page 115b in our blue Sidorim for the Amidah. We'll do the first 2 pages together and continue silently with private prayers and meditations. Page 115b.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzhak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rahel v'Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor Behanorah El Elyon Gomel Hasadim Tovim Vekonei Hakol Vezocher Hasdei Avot ומביא גואל לבני בניהם למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומשיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם ופוקד שרה.
אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי מתים אתה רב להושיע, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי מתים ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסירים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומידו מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות מתים. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי המתים.
נקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום, ככתוב על יד נביאך, וקרא זה לזה ויאמר, קדוש 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 אדוני צבאות, מלוך כל הארץ כבודו. אז בקול רעש גדול, אדיר וחזק משמיעים קול, מתנשאים ליום הצרפים, ליום התם ברוך יאמרו, ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו. ממקומך מלכנו, מלכנו תופיע, ותמלוך עלינו, כי מרקים אנחנו לך. ממקומך מלכנו, מלכנו תופיע, ותמלוך עלינו, כי מחכים אנחנו לך. מתי תמלוך מציון? מתי תמלוך מציון? בקרוב ימינו, לעולם ועד תשכון. בקרוב ימינו, לעולם ועד תשכון. תתגדל ותתקדש, תתגדל ותתקדש, בתוך ירושלים, ירושלים עירך, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, ונצח נצחים, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, ולנצח נצחים. ועינינו תראנה מלכותך, כדבר האמור בשירי עוזך. על ידי דוד משיח צדקך, על ידי דוד משיח צדקך. ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהי ציון, לדור ודור, הללויה. לדור ודור יגון לך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש. ושפחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם ועד, כי אל מלך גדול וקדוש אתה, ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
The following pages are the silent portion of the Amidah, chance for private reflection and meditation, the conclusion of which you may be seated. My God, keep my tongue from evil, my lips from lies. Help me ignore those who would slander me. Let me be humble before all. Open my heart to your Torah, that I might pursue your mitzvot. Frustrate the designs of those who plot evil against me, and make nothing of their schemes. Act for the sake of your compassion, your power, your holiness, and your Torah. Answer my prayer for the deliverance of your people. May the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable to you, my rock and my redeemer. May the one who brings peace to the universe bring peace to us all, the people of Israel, and together we say, Amen. Oseh Shalom on page 120.
שים שלום טובה וברכה, חן וחסד ורחמים ורחמים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל ישראל עמך. שים שלום טובה וברכה, חן וחסד ורחמים ורחמים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל ישראל עמך. ברכנו אבינו כולנו כאחד באור פניך, כי באור פניך נתת לנו אדוני אלוהינו. שים שלום טובה וברכה, חן וחסד ורחמים ורחמים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל ישראל עמך. תורת חיים ואהבת חסד וצדקה וברכה ורחמים וחיים ושלום. שים שלום טובה וברכה, חן וחסד ורחמים ורחמים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל ישראל עמך. וטוב, וטוב, והנך לברך את עמך ישראל בכל שעה בשלומך. שים שלום, טובה וברכה, חן וחסד ברחמים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל ישראל עמך. ברוך אתה אדוני המברך את עמו ישראל בשלום. יתגדל ויגדל שמי רבה בעלמא יברך ירצה ויניח מלכותי בחייכנו ומכונו את כל בית ישראל בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו
Amen.
יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעולם ולעולמי עלמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם וינסה ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל בשמנו קודשו בריחו לילה מן כל ברנה ושירתה תושבחנה ונחמתה דע מן המלמה ואמרו תתקבל צלון הונו והונו כל ישראל קודם ונשמע ואמרו יהי שלום רבה מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו עושה שלום ממרומיו ויעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו Amen.
Well, good morning and Shabbat Shalom again to everyone. It's nice to see everyone here. We're about to begin our Torah service, so I'd like to call forward those who are going to help us in the beginning of the Torah service, including Lance and Nicole Lenite and Phyllis Tellis, as well as Todd Waller and Ben Harden. Please come forward. In the meantime, I'd like everyone to please stand up. Turn to someone next to you, wish them a Shabbat Shalom, pass the peace to them, welcome someone behind you. If you don't know them, introduce yourself. We have to be friends here in order to celebrate Shabbat together. Come on up. Come here. No, just the people in the beginning. Okay. Yes, I understand. Let's all hold each other arm in arm as we bless this wonderful day. Let's sing together. Hine ma tovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov manayim shevet achim gam yachad. We remain standing. We open the Ark on page 139 as we begin our Torah service together.
Ein kamocha Elohim Adonai ve'ein kema'asecha malchutecha malchut kol olamim u'memshaltecha b'chol dor v'dor Adonai melech Adonai malach Adonai meloch le'olam eved Adonai ons le'amo yiten Adonai yevarech et amo v'shalom al harachamim eitiva v'ritzoncha et Sion tivnei chomot Yerushalayim tivnei chomot Yerushalayim Ki פתחנו, מלך אל רם ונישא, אדון עולמים, ויהי מנשוא אהרון, ויאמר משה, קומה אדוני, ויפוצו אויביך, וינוסו משנאיך מפניך, כי מציון תצא תורה, כי מציון תצא תורה, ודבר אדוני מירושלים, ברוך שנתן תורה תורה, ברוך שנתן תורה תורה, לעמו ישראל בקדושתו, בריך שמי דמרי הלמה. בענה רחץ, ולשמי קדישה, קדישה יקירה, אנא אמר תושבך. בענה רחץ, בענה רחץ, ולשמי קדישה, קדישה יקירה, אנא אמר תושבך. יהי רבה קדמך ותפארי
Yisroel et Amu Chayim v'lishlam. Amen.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Together, Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Adonai Hagedol v'Hagevora, Hatiferet v'Hanetzach v'Havod, Ki chol b'shamayim u'ba'aretz, Ki chol b'shamayim u'ba'aretz, Lecha Adonai הממלכה והמתנשא לכל ראש. רוממו, רוממו, אדוני אלוהינו, והשתחוו, והשתחוו לנו רגלו, קדוש הוא, קדוש הוא. רוממו, רוממו, אדוני אלוהינו, והשתחוו, והשתחוו להר קודשו, כי קדוש אדוני, כי קדוש אדוני, כי קדוש אדוני אלוהינו. למנצח שיר מזמור, הרי לאדוני, כל הארץ למנצח, שיר מזמור, הריל אדוני. כל הארץ למנצח, שיר מזמור, הריל אדוני. כל הארץ למנצח, שיר מזמור, הריל אדוני. כל הארץ על שלושה דברים, על שלושה דברים, על שלושה דברים העולם עומד. על שלושה דברים, על שלושה דברים, על שלושה דברים העולם עומד. על התורה ועל העבודה ועל גמילות חסדים. על התורה ועל העבודה ועל גמילות חסדים. על שלושה דברים, על שלושה דברים, על שלושה דברים העולם עומד. על התורה ועל העבודה ועל גמילות חסדים. על התורה ועל העבודה ועל גמילות חסדים.
Shabbos. You may be seated. You can close the blue Sidurim. We're about to read and study from our Torah this morning. Parshat Ve'etchanan. That's in the red Chumashim. That's on page 1005. So we'll be beginning our reading this morning. It is really nice to see a lot of families that have been away, home today, home back. The year is beginning. Summer is still here, but the year has not yet begun, but it is nice to see families coming home. It's also very nice to see families who are visiting in town from all over, and to see children reunited with their parents and grandchildren here, and parents coming in to see their children. This is what community is all about, is creating a home for each other to come back to celebrate with, to cry with, and to laugh with, and to dance with. And it's wonderful here at Valley Beth Shalom that we celebrate two wonderful B'nai Mitzvah this morning. We have two B'nai Mitzvah later today. We have a wedding and an Ufruf this morning. We have two baby namings this coming week and two baby namings next weekend. It is full of life again, and it's nice to see life returning to our community after a wonderful summer. This week's Torah portion is Ve'etchanan. It is from the book of Deuteronomy, which is Moses' sort of last words to the people. And if there's ever a Torah portion that has very important and very dynamic parts to it, it's this one. This Torah portion contains two of the most important pieces of Jewish literature in the history of our people. First is the Ten Commandments, and the second are the words of Shema Yisrael. They're both found in this Torah portion. You could actually get rid of the rest of the Torah, just use this Torah portion. You feel like you know everything there is to know about Judaism, at least Hebrew school. But what isn't often talked about, which I'm just going to begin with as a way of setting an intention for our reading, is the context in which they're given. This is the moment that Moses ascends to the mountain and tells the people about the Ten Commandments. And this is the moment that he recites the Shema for the first time in history, to get us to listen and to get us to love God and to begin that relationship. Well, what's the context? It's not one of necessarily positive and joy all the time. In fact, the context for giving the Ten Commandments is quite sad. In fact, if you just look at the beginning of the Torah portion and you'll get where you understand the name of the Torah portion comes from, we'll learn the context. So let's just take 1 minute, take a look at the beginning. It says, Ve'et chanan el Adonai be'et hahi lemor. So I pleaded with the Lord at the time, saying, O Lord God, you who let me, your servant, see the first works of your greatness and your mighty hand, you whose powerful deeds no God in heaven or on earth are equal, let me pray. I cross over and see the good land on the other side of the Jordan, that good hill country and the Lebanon. So here Moses is at the very beginning of this Torah portion. He asks of God only one thing, which is what? I have been your servant for so long. I'm nearing the end of my life. I have seen all of the signs and wonders. I stood with you when you called to me at the burning bush. I brought the people with you out of the land of Egypt to the foot of Mount Sinai, where we beheld your majesty. I ascended to the firmament itself to receive your laws and your will. I dealt with a rebellious people, and now I stand on the precipice of history, and I ask only one thing, which is to fulfill my wish and my desire to see the promised land. Let me go to the place. Let me be part of the people. Let me see that beautiful hill country. The one thing we've been pining after since the moment we left Egypt. It's a very normal request. If your life's mission, the one that you have felt been called to your entire life, was to take the people from Egypt to the land flowing with milk and honey, it is only natural that if you are that leader who has lived and died and suffered and sacrificed for that mission, to ask of the person of God who has commissioned you into that mission to allow you to touch that soil, to feel it run through your fingertips and crunch under your feet. That is all you ask. Let me gaze upon it. Let me see it. Let me touch it. Let me cross over the border. And what does God say back? God says, but the Lord was wrathful with me. On your account, he would not listen to me. The Lord said to me, enough. Never speak to me of this matter again. Go up to the summit of Pisgah and gaze about, to the west, to the north, to the south, and to the east. Look at it well, for you shall not go across yonder Jordan. Give Joshua his instructions and imbue him with the strength and courage, for he shall go across the head of his people, and he shall allot to them the land that may only see. Meanwhile, we stayed in the valley near Beit Peor. What does God say back to Moses? The one answer he couldn't stand to hear, which is, not only will you not cross the land, not only will you never speak to me of this again, this is not an appropriate conversation, but you are to give to your successor the opportunity to cross the land and to be a leader of the people in the promised land, in that place that we've been begging for so long. Put yourself in Moses' shoes for a minute. He's a human being. He's like one of us, right? Biggest disappointment of his entire life. To not be able to touch the very place that he has been seeking after his entire adult life. Not being able to achieve the one thing that he had been promised, that he would bring the people to the land. Deep disappointment, deep sadness, frustration. Those are all natural human emotions. And yet, he turns to the people, and within a chapter, he teaches them the 10 Commandments, and he teaches them the Shema, two of the most important pieces of literature ever written down by a Jewish hand in the history of the world. The context matters. Context matters very deeply. What do we learn from Moses' example? I'll tell you what I learned from it, and we'll begin our Torah reading as we ruminate over the 10 Commandments this morning. I think each one of us is just like Moses. Each one of us, mostly for our adults in the room, but I think for kids too, we have aspirations. We have things we want to achieve in the world. And that you begin life, you go out into the world, and the world seems so open to you. Your family has poured, thousands and thousands of dollars and thousands of hours into you to educate, to bring you up, to rear you, to hopefully to show you the way of how to live in the world, tell you can achieve anything. You go out in the world and you get that first job, and it's not it's all cracked up to be. And then you enter the long middle of life and you're working towards a goal, whether it's financial security or independence or moving your family from one place to another to escape oppression. Hopefully that you live as good, if not maybe a little better than your folks. Whatever it is, whatever that goal is for you, you try to achieve it. What happens when the day comes when you finally realize you won't achieve that goal? Whatever that goal is. What do we learn from Moses in that moment? Moses is showing us, I think, an incredible model of resiliency. Most of us will achieve many of our goals, but we won't achieve all of them. And despite not achieving even maybe our most sacred goal, we turn back to ourselves and we teach ourselves the most important lessons. That we don't give up. That we keep striving. In the context in which we live, we keep moving, we keep working, we keep praying, we keep being together, we keep celebrating life's moments together because each one of us needs to live every day until the day we die. And Moses' greatest teaching, Moses' most important teaching to the people on the edge of reaching the promised land is found in this week's Torah portion on the heels of his realization that he's not going to achieve his number one life goal. It's so profound that at the moment you think you might break, it's that very moment of brokenness, that very moment of disappointment and frustration which could give birth to the greatest Torah each one of us could teach to each other. And so as we get into the Torah portion this morning, I want you to think about your lives. I want you to think about what are the things I want to achieve in life? What are the things I've given up on? And why is that okay to give up on them sometimes if that means that you get to live in the moment, get to live with your family, get to live in peace, get to live with love, get to live with grace? And what is the deepest Torah that you can teach your family and that they can teach you, knowing that life won't bear out everything you've ever wanted? Because that's the lesson of Moses' life. Let's read now, the beginning of our Torah portion, page 1005. Meditation on the Ten Commandments, meditation on the Shema, the context of the real parts of life. Call the first Aliyah.
ויעזור ויגן ויושיע לכל החוסים בו ונאמר אמן. הכל עבודו היה העמוד. הם הבר מצווה מיכל בת סנדר ראשונה. ברוך שנתן תורה לעמו ישראל בקדושתו. ואתם הדבקים באדוני אלוהיכם חיים כולכם היום.
ברכו את אדוני המבורך.
ברוך אדוני המבורך לעולם ועד.
ברוך אדוני המבורך לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר בחר בנו מכל העמים ונתן לנו את תורתו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
Amen. ואת חנן אל אדוני בעת ההיא לאמור אדוני אלוהים אתה הכילת לחרות את עבדך את גודלך ואת ידך החזקה אשר מאל בשמיים ובארץ אשר יעשה כמעשיך וכגרותיך אברא נא ואראה את הארץ הטובה אשר בעבר הירדן ההר הטוב hazeh v'halevanon.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chayei olam nota betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
יעמדו משה בן מנשה, מיכאל בן משה, אדם שאול בן מיכאל, לעלייה שנייה.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach.
ברוך אדוני יבורך לעולם. repeat.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim ve'atam lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Vayitaber Adonai bi lema anchem velo shama Eli. Vayomer Adonai Eli ravlach al tosef daber Eli. Od badavar hazeh ale rosh hapisga v'sa einecha yama v'tzafona v'teimana umizracha ur everi ve'einecha ki lo ta'avor et ayerden hazeh v'tzavet Yehoshua v'chazekehu ve'ametzehu ki hu ya'avor lifnei ha'am hazeh ve'hu yanchil otam et ha'aretz asher tir'eh v'anei shev bagai mul beit peor.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Move to my side. יעמדו יעקב בן משה בן עמאל ומרדכי ברוך, חנוך בן עמנואל לעלייה שלישית.
Baruch Adonai Amvorah.
ברוך אדוני יבורך לעולם.
Baruch Adonai Amvorach Le'am Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Ve'ata Yisrael Shema el hachukim ve'el hamishpatim asher anochi ve'lamed etchem la'asot leman tichyu uvatem v'rishtem et haaretz asher Adonai Elohei avotechem noten lachem lo tosifu al hadavar asher anochi metzaveh etchem ve'lo tigreu mimenu lishmor et mitzvot Adonai Elohechem asher anochi metzaveh etchem einechem haroot et asher asa Adonai beva'al peor ki chol ha'ish asher halach acharei va'al peor hishmido Adonai Elohecha mikirbecha ve'atem advekim v'Adonai Elohechem chaim kochem hayom.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'hayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch Atah Adonai noten haTorah.
יעמדו הורי הבר מצווה יעקב ומצווה וגוהר ואת מאיה בת יוסף וניסים ואת בנם יואל בן יעקב ומאיה לעלייה רביעית.
Baruch et Adonai Hamborach.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamborach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim. V'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Re'eh limati etchem chukim umishpatim ka'asher tivani Adonai Elohai la'aso ken bekerev ha'aretz asher atem ba'im shama l'rishta ushmartem v'asitem ki hi chochmatchem uvinatchem le'enei ha'amim asher yishme'un and kol hachukim ha'ele ve'ameru rak am chacham ve'navon hagoy hagadol hazeh ki migoy gadol asher lo Elohim krovim elav k'Adonai Eloheinu bechol koreinu elav.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah shemet v'chayei olam nata betochenu Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
יעמדו בנימין בן דוד, דליה בת מצווה, גוהר בן אברהם, לעלייה החמישית.
Baruch et Adonai HaMavarach.
Baruch Adonai Hamborach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch
Adonai
Adonai HaMavarach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol hamim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Umi goy gadol asher lo chukim umishpatim tzadikim kechol haTorah hazot asher anochi noten lifnechem hayom rak hishamer lecha ushmor nafshecha meod pentishkach et hadvarim asher ra'u einecha ופן יסורו מלבביך כל ימי חייך והורתם לבניך ולבני בניך יום אשר עמדת לפני אדוני אלוהיך בחורב באמור אדוני אלי הקלי את העם ואשמיעם את דברי אשר ילמדו לראות אותי כל הימים אשר הם חיים על האדמה ואת בניהם ילמדו.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet b'chayei olam natan b'techenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
יעמדו פרפר בת יעקב ויוסף בן ניסן לעלייה השישית.
אדוני עמכם. רבנן ברוך אדוני מבורך.
ברוך אדוני מבורך לעולם
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלחמה אשר בחר בנו מכל העמים ונתן לנו את תורתו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
אמן. ותקרבון ותעמדון תחת ההר וההר בוער באש עד לב השמיים חושך ענן וערפל וידבר אדוני עליכם מתוך האש כל הדברים אתם שומעים ותמונה אינכם רואים זולתי כל ויגד לכם את בריתו אשר ציווה אתכם לעשות 10 הדברים ויכתבם על 2 לוחות אבנים ואותי ציווה אדוני בעת ההיא ללמד אתכם חוקים ומשפטים לעשותכם אותם בארץ אשר אותם עוברים שמה לרשתה.
אמת תורתנו הקדושה ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלחמה אשר נתן לנו את תורתו תורת אמת וחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו ברוך אתה אדוני
שמו.
אמן.
Amen. For this,
יעמדו החתן שאול איתן בן מנחם אבנר ושימה לאה ואת בחירת ליבו רחל שירה בת שמעון ברוך ומורישה לעלייה שביעית חזק חזק.
For the 7th Aliyah, we call forward Dan and Rachel. They're about to be married tomorrow. We welcome them. This morning is Dan and Rachel's Ofruf.
Touch the door, Rachel. Touch the door. That's it. Ben, hold it.
Baruch hu et Adonai hamborach. Baruch Adonai hamborach leolam vaed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
For the Ofruf Aliyah is starting on page 1016. 1016. This Aliyah includes the 10 Commandments. And so at the appropriate moment, we will rise together to recite the 10 Commandments. Oh, we rise now. Yossi wants me to have everyone rise now.
Amen. Anochi Adonai Elohecha asher hotzeticha me'eretz Mitzrayim mibeit avadim lo yeh lecha Elohim acherim al panai lo ta'aseh lecha fesel kol temuna asher bashamayim mima va'asher ba'aretz mitachat va'asher b'mayim mitachat la'aretz lo tishtachave lahem ve'lo tovdem ki anochi Adonai Elohecha el pana poked avon avot albanim ve'al shileshim ve'al ribeim lesone'ar ve'oseh chesed le'alafim le'ohavai ushomrei mitzvotai Lo tisa et shem Adonai Elohecha lashav ki lo yenakeh Adonai et asher yisa et shemo lashav.
Shamor et yom hashabat lekodsho ka'asher tzivcha Adonai Elohecha Sheshet yamim ta'avod ve'asita chol melachtecha ve'yom hashvi'i Shabbat l'Adonai Elohecha lo ta'aseh chol melacha ata uvincha uvitecha ve'avdecha va'amatecha ve'shorecha ve'chamorecha ve'chol behemtecha ve'gercha asher bisharecha leman yanuach avdecha ve'amatcha kamocha ve'zacharta ki even hayita be'eretz Mitzrayim ve'yotziacha Adonai Elohecha misham be'yad chazaka uvizro netuya al ken tzivecha Adonai Elohecha la'asot et yom hashabat kabed et avicha ve'et imecha ka'asher tzivcha Adonai Elohecha leman yarichun yamecha Uman yitav lach al ha'adama asher Adonai Elohecha noten lach lo tzach Velo tinaf, velo tignov, velo neverecha, echav, velo tachmod, esherecha, velo titave berecha. Sadeu, ve'avdo, ve'amato, shoro, ve'chamoro, ve'chol, asher lerecha.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, v'chayei olam nata betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Amen.
I'm going to ask the community to please remain standing another moment as we ask Dan and Rachel's family and friends to come to the bima and share with us the joy of blessing this new bride and groom.
Heveinu shalom aleichem, Heveinu shalom aleichem, Heveinu shalom aleichem, Heveinu shalom, shalom, shalom aleichem, Heveinu shalom aleichem, Heveinu shalom aleichem, Heveinu shalom aleichem, Heveinu shalom, shalom, shalom aleichem. Lai 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 lai. Heveinu shalom aleichem, Heveinu shalom, shalom, shalom aleichem.
Lai, 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 lai. It's summertime. Everything takes place slower. Come, come, come. Come on over. Leo, come on over. Come on over. Leah, come on over. There we go. See? Oh my God, he means it. He really wants us to come up to the bima. My God.
He's afraid.
It's not a bris. It's not dangerous. Come up. There's no sharp instruments. I know, you're doing okay, you're doing okay. Where's the bride and groom? Stand here. Smile. Come on, come on.
Anyone
There
else?
we go. See?
Oh, there you go. A couple more. Mazel tov.
There we go. Good. Mazel tov. Take a breath. Take a breath. You have the candy? Wait, send someone to get it. Okay?
Ben, take the candy, it's underneath the chair.
Good boy.
Yeah, rock candy.
Let's go back to the beginning of the Torah portion. Rabbi Farkas taught us what it said at the beginning. It begins with the words Ve'et Hanan. Moses says to the people Israel, these are now his grandchildren and his great-grandchildren. He says, I pleaded with God, I begged God to let me go and see the land. Not even to live there, not to possess it or to conquer it, just to see it. And this is a remarkable confession, because Moses is the greatest of the prophets. Because Moses is, in the mind of the Torah and in the mind of the tradition, the most realized human being who ever lived. The most godly human being who ever lived. And he says, and in the greatest mission of my life, I failed. All I wanted to do was to take this people into the land and see them settled. And God would not let me do that. Life would not let me do that. I could not accomplish that great goal. And so I begged and I pleaded and I cried. It's a remarkable image of human being. The greatest human being who ever lived did not accomplish the one thing in life he wanted most. He did not make it to his promised land. With apologies, what's the anthropology of that? What is the picture of being human implied in that statement? It says that being human is not a static thing. There's no such thing as human nature, human essence, even human being. It's dynamic. We are an aspirational creature. You are either moving higher or moving lower. You are either reaching for a promised land that's forever out of your reach, or you're stooping down and becoming less and less and less. There's no alternative. You're either reaching higher or reaching lower. And it says that you reach higher, you always have to be reaching for something that's out of your reach, that's beyond your grasp. Pity the person who achieves all their dreams in life. You watch these beautiful, beautiful kids compete in the Olympics. What do you do if you win a gold medal at the age of 16? What the heck do you do next in life besides find your face on a Wheaties box? What do you aspire for? What do you dream of? What do you reach for when everything you've worked for in your whole life you achieve and you're only 22 years old? Greatness is to reach for something beyond your grasp and to spend your life hoping for it, trying for it. Now here's the lesson for you. You will never be the husband you mean to be. Trust me on this one. And she'll tell you, by the way. You're always reaching for an ideal of partnership, of love, of intimacy, of communication, of unity, of oneness. It's always an ideal. And day by day you're going to fail. But that doesn't matter. Because if you reach for it, if you're always trying for it, then you're going to find forgiveness in the eyes of the person you're married to. And you're going to know that if I didn't get to it today, I'll try tomorrow. And I'll try tomorrow. And I'll try tomorrow. And one day, God willing, you'll be blessed with children. And you'll discover that you're never the parents you want to be. That being a parent is always something a little bit better, a little more patient, a little more loving, a little more wise than I could ever be, but you try. And be the human being. Being a human being means trying to be that person that you know God means for you to be. But every day you fall a little bit short, and you promise yourself that tomorrow, that's where I'll be. And there's only one solace in this process. And it's sad that Moshe doesn't know it, but you know it. That you have a partner now. That you have a friend whose task in life is to help you become the person you most aspire to be. To give you the strength and the support so that when you fall short today, you'll still dream tomorrow. To give you the love when you come a little bit closer. And to remind you that you're better than that. And there's more to you than that. And you have found remarkable partners in each other. You contrast and complete each other quite remarkably. And you make each other better people. You give each other a great deal of strength. And that's the only blessing that life can offer you that's worth anything in the world. That every night you'll go to bed and that partner will tell you, I'm proud of who you are, and I expect a little bit more tomorrow. And you will become the people God means you to be. In that intimacy and that love, you will find the strength to reach toward tomorrow. You may not reach that promised land as Moses didn't, but all the promised land that God gives us in this world, you hold in your arms right now. And this is the greatest gift you can ask for. It is my privilege to offer you blessings and to welcome you to this bima and to share the wisdom of all of this and the love of all who have gathered with you on this very special day. Mishaberach Avotenu Avram Yitzchak v'Yaakov Sar Rivka Rachel v'Leah Hu Yivarech et HaChatan Sha'oleitan v'et HaKala Rachel Shira Asher Alu L'Kvod HaMakom L'Kvod HaTorah V'Lor Shabbat V'Asher B'Karov Yikansu L'Chuppah Yiratzon She'yizku Lifnot Bayit B'Yisrael Asher Bo Yishkenu Ava V'Ach V'Shalom V'Rei Bayit Asher Bo Yigadlu Banim B'Briut B'Osher V'Avat Torah B'Masim Tovim V'Nomar Amen. May the source of blessings for our ancestors bless and protect and sustain Dan and Rachel as they stand beneath the chuppah as husband and wife. May God give them abiding love and strength, deepening wisdom, abiding forgiveness and understanding, that they might build a home within the community of Israel, a home filled with song and with laughter, with wisdom and with love. A home filled one day, soon enough, with children, raised in the light of Torah, and with hands ready to bring wholeness to the world. And together we say, Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Shechianu, Vikiyamanu, Vigiyanu, Lazman Ha. Mazel Tov!
O Nishama Be'arei Yehuda O Bechutzot Yerushalayim O Nishama Be'arei Yehuda O Bechutzot Yerushalayim Kol sason ve'kol simcha Kol chatan ve'kol kala Kol sason ve'kol simcha Kol chatan ve'kol kala Ay, lay, 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 lay Ay, lay, 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 lay Ay, lay, 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 lay Ay, lay, 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 lay Kol sason ve'kol simcha Kol chatan ve'kol kala Kol sason ve'kol simcha Kol chatan ve'kol kala Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. Please be seated. Next aliyah. All of
Kaddish.
you, get off my bima.
Chatzi Kaddish.
יעמוד הבחור הבר מצווה אוריאל בן יעקב ומאיה אחרון חזק חזק Ori will chant later on the Shema Israel. You will find it on page 1024, verse 4. Speech will proceed.
Yossi, yeah, he's going to give remarks first, right? He's going to speech? Yeah, okay.
Shabbat Shalom. The parsha this week is Ve'et Chanan. Several things happen in this parsha. It is one of the 2 times we read the 10 Commandments. Moses continues to review the laws of the Torah. Also, Moses tells the people that he begged God to enter the promised land, but God would not let him go. In reading through the parsha, something grabbed my interest that I would like to talk about. That was how there are 2 sets of the 10 Commandments. And how they were different. One major difference that we're familiar with is seen in the text about Shabbat. In this parasha, it says, Shamor et Yom HaShabbat lekodsho ka'asher Adonai Elohecha, or safeguard the day of Shabbat to keep it holy as Hashem your God commanded you. This part of the text was written differently in the first set of tablets. In the first set, God commands us to remember the Shabbat, Zachor et Yom HaShabbat. But now we are told to safeguard Shabbat. This is made famous by the words of L'chad Odi prayer that says we should say both of these words in one thought. Both remember and guard give you the correct version of the 10 Commandments and have the same truth. Why are there 2 versions of the same truth then? We might assume that the second set of tablets tells a more accurate version of the truth, but that would make the Torah less meaningful if one part was that much better than another. Or we could say that the second telling allows the speaker to say what he means better than the first time. This might be true in that guarding is active and remembering Shabbat is passive. Ultimately, I think we learn here that there are multiple ways of finding the same truth. The text applies to our daily lives in a big way. For example, today we have Google. When I looked up Shabbat on Google's search, 7,590,000 results popped up. talk about a lot of ways to find truth. But although there are lots of results, not all of them will lead you to truth. Some results in a search may get you to a more accurate version of truth, while others can mislead you. In our day, we need to learn ways to find the best possible truth among millions of choices. In the example of the 10 Commandments, I have learned one reason why guarding Shabbat may be better than remembering Shabbat alone. By remembering Shabbat but not keeping its values or observing the Shabbat with how I behave may make the point of Shabbat less important. When you guard Shabbat's values and you don't violate the Shabbat, you realize how special and important Shabbat time can be. As I am becoming an adult, I think guarding and keeping the mitzvot will be better than just knowing that they are there. Becoming a bar mitzvah changes how I am thought of as a Jewish adult. I will be able to participate in minyan's, wear tefillin, and begin life as a Jewish adult, although that is only the spiritual aspect of becoming a bar mitzvah. I will be ready to take on harder challenges using the experience I had in the past 13 years to grow from them in the future. I will be able to handle more responsibilities using the guidance of the Torah and its laws. Now that I am older, I can teach others how to grow on the right path. And judging from how my brother grew after his bar mitzvah, I think I'll grow approximately 5 inches. My bar mitzvah project is donating to soldiers in Tzahal, Israeli Defense Force. The reason why I care about the IDF is because I have family in Israel and some of them served in the army during the Gaza war. Also, being raised in a Jewish community, I've met people who have served in the IDF as paratroopers. It is important to me that soldiers fighting in wars get supplies like food, medication, clothes, and letters of motivation. We are thankful to them because they put their lives at risk for the safety of the Jewish state. I would like to thank Brandon and his family. I'd like to wish them a mazel tov, and I'd like to thank Cantor Baron and Cantor Toby for helping me with my bar mitzvah study. I'd like to thank Rabbi Hoffman and Cantor Farkas for helping me with my speech. I would like to thank my family for taking care of me in times of need, and I'd like to thank my friends for being supportive in every way. I'd like to thank everybody in this room who came to share this special day with me. And last but not least, I'd like to thank my brother for always helping me even when he doesn't want to, my parents for teaching me life lessons and guiding me to the path of success. Baruch Hu Adonai Hamvorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Leolam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Ve'avta et Adonai Elohecha Bechol levacha uvchol nafshecha uvchol meodecha ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anachi etzavecha vechol ma'om alevavecha ve'shinatam levanecha ve'dibarta bam ve'shivtecha ve'veitecha uvlechtecha v'aderech uvshochbecha uvkumecha Ukshartam leot al yadecha ve'hayu letotafot beineinecha uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharech. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata betocheinu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה בעולמה דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי בחיי וביום אחד ובחיי דכל בית ישראל בעגלה ובזמן כך ויאמרו אמן יהי שמרה במבורך לעולם ולעולמי עולמיה יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה לילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה
טוב שמחת אמנה דמירן לימה
ויאמרו יעמוד הבחור הבר מצווה שמחה בן מיכל מפטיר חזק חזק.
As Brandon comes to read from the Torah for his bar mitzvah, we turn to page 1031, verse 9, in which you will find the Maftir Aliyah.
Baruch et Adonai Hamvara. Baruch Adonai Hamvara leolam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bahar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Ve'yadata ki Adonai Elohecha hu ha'Elohim ha'el ha'ne'eman shomer ha'berit ve'ha'chesed le'olavav u'shomrei mitzvotav le'elef dor shalem le'sone'av el panav le'ha'avido lo ye'acher le'sone'av el panav yeshalem lo Veshamarta et hamitzvah ve'et hachukim ve'et hamishpatim anochi or asher anochi etzavecha hayom la'asotam. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chayei olam nata betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
We rise together as we lift and bind the Sefer Torah.
וזאת התורה אשר שם משה לפני בני ישראל על פי אדוני ביד משה.
You may be seated. As the Torah is wrapped, please turn in your books to page 1033, book of Isaiah. Both Brandon and Ori will be reading from this morning. I believe Brandon will be beginning, and he'll be giving us a few remarks on what he's learned from this Torah portion.
Hi, everyone. Ooh, lovely day. Okay. So, my Torah portion is Va'et Chanan, which contains the Ten Commandments. My Torah portion is one of the most defining parts of the Torah. Not only did Moses lead the Jews out of Egypt, but he did this for 40 years, searching for the Holy Land of Israel. But when times were at a low and faith was waning, Moses had his own private meeting with God on how to handle the situation. So Moses stayed inside his cave on Mount Sinai while God carved the first set of tablets. And when Moses went to greet his people about the new rules from God, he saw his people praying to the golden calf, and in anger smashed the first set of tablets. He then wandered back into his cave, recarved the commandments, and finally motivated the Jewish people to not lose faith and learn upon the rules crafted by God. Being 1, I am the Lord thy God. 2, thou shalt not have no other gods before me. 3, thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image. 4, thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. 5, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6, honor thy God and thy mother and thy father. 7, thou shalt not kill. 8, thou shalt not commit adultery. 9, thou shalt not steal. And 10, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Just a little refresher if you haven't heard them in a while. Now, I may not have read all the lines of Et Chanan, but the lines I was given are still very important, not only to Judaism, but also to me. There's one line that stands out to me above all others. You shall not make for yourself a sculptured image, any likeness of what is in the heavens above, or on the earth below, or in the waters below the earth. Since I was little, being Jewish was always kind of weird to understand, let alone tell other little kids what being Jewish means and exactly what we believe. They have Christmas, we have Hanukkah. They have Easter, we have Passover. And then there's the high holidays. And how do I explain those to my friends if I don't even understand why we don't eat bacon? As I got older, I became more curious about the faith itself and who exactly is God. While I would read the 10 Commandments, I felt a sense of safety, reading that God stated, have faith in me, and believe that I am your one God. Trust is a huge thing for everyone, especially when you're 8 and not too sure what your faith is. But when I read this, I truly started to understand what Judaism means to me. Now, who is God to me? God to me is the person that I can rely on when times are bad and I need guidance or don't know what to do. Having faith that I'm never alone, and believing in something or someone other than yourself. What speaks to me most is that so many people have put their faith and trust into God, and I find it amazing that a tradition like that has lasted thousands of years up to the present. For some, to be Jewish is to be born into it, and I agree. But I think there's a little more to it. Being Jewish isn't just being born into it. It's more of, do you want to pursue these traditions in order to be Jewish? This moment where I read the commandment of God stating to have faith in him was a turning point where I said to myself, I am a Jew. Figuring out that a main purpose for myself was being Jewish and finding out that there's only one God by myself was that turning point. And in a way, I was the Jewish people, and the 10 Commandments guided me into becoming a truly Jewish person. I'm not only proud to be a Jew just because of our faith, but more in depth of how being a Jew should mean a lot to each and every one in the faith. Our ancestry is the core of who we are today, from all the way back to our roots in Israel to the world wars. I may not know much about my own history, but I am forever grateful for everything my past family has done for me. These 10 Commandments are structuring me, and it's this what really turns me into a young Jewish man. I'm proud to honor not only my parents for being bar mitzvah, but also Moses. His goal of crafting the commandments was to teach the new generation of Jewish people these basics of Judaism in the hopes of continuing the span of the faith. I'm honored to stand here and say that I am part of the new generation. Becoming a bar mitzvah is putting the responsibility of practicing not only the 10 Commandments, but also Judaism, always being on your mind and heart for life. I'd like to thank everyone who came today for being here. I'm gracious for you guys out there who came not entirely sure how all this works, but here for me, and it really means a lot. My mom, she's been with me every step of the journey, from motivating me to practice to helping me learn the trope and getting me to my classes on time. You've helped me so much to become a young Jewish man, for not having me go through this crazy ride by myself. I've been told congrats numerous times for being bar mitzvahed, but I really think it's you who should, for being the greatest mom in the world. I'd like to thank my family who encouraged me to carry on our traditions and who were here and who were there for me when I thought of giving up. And congrats to Ori for being bar mitzvahed. Seeing we've walked the same trail, we've both gained respect for each other as two fresh blood to the adult world. I want to thank my tutors for being the guides to here, and without you, I wouldn't be able to thank you like I am now. Ben, Toby, and Cantor Barron, you are what made me accomplish one of my life goals, and I cannot thank you enough for that. I'd like to thank my rabbis for being the wise men who could take note of my non-plot connecting sentences and help me become humbler and more apparent to the Jewish faith. And I'd like to thank God for everything he has done for me. giving me life and having me follow the road of Judaism to a happy and welcoming sense of family in the faith. Without God, I wouldn't have the strength and passion to become a bar mitzvah like I am now. And as a way of thanks for God for this amazing life, as every bar mitzvah should, we are given a task to perform a mitzvah, a good deed every young Jewish adult must perform. So, for my mitzvah project, I will help participate in the recruiting of big brothers and big sisters and donation for Jewish big brothers and big sisters of Los Angeles. I saw Jewish big brothers, big sisters of Los Angeles as a light for some people, a way of help, but not in a harsh and strict way, and a way of being a good person and lending a hand. After that, I decided that this would be the perfect mitzvah project for me. So thank you everyone for being there for me and helping me get to where I am now, an honored, mature young man ready to face the world. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar bi'in v'im tovim v'ratza v'divreihem hane'emarim be'emet Baruch atah Adonai Havocher beTorah uv'Moshe avdo uv'Yisrael amo uv'invi'ei ha'emet v'tzedek. Nachamu, nachamu, ami yomar Elohechem daberu Olev Yerushalayim vekiru elecha ki maleat tzeva'ah ki nirtza avona ki lakecha miyad Adonai kiflaim bechochatotecha kol koreh Bamidbar Panu Derech Adonai Yeshiru Ba'arava Mesila Leloheinu Koke Yinase Vechohar Vegiva Yishpalu Vechaya He'akov Lemishor Vecharechasim Lavik Venigla kivod Adonai Vera'u Chobasar Yachdav Ki Pi Adonai Diber Kol Omer Kira Va'amar Ma Ekra Chohabasar Chatzir Vechochasto ketzitza sadeh Yavesh chatzir na'avel tzitz ki ruach Adonai nashev babo achen chatzir ha'am Yavesh chatzir na'avel tzitz udvar Eloheinu Yakum le'olam al har gavoha alilach mevaseret Zion harimi bakoach kolech mevaseret Yerushalayim harimi al tirai imri'i le'orei Yehuda hine Elohechem Hine Adonai Elohim Bechazak Yavo Uzro'o Moshe Lalo Hine Secharo Ito Ufulato Lafanav.
Kero edro ir Bizro o yakabet telaim uvcheko Yisa alot yanahel mimadad b'sha'olo mayim v'shamayim b'zeret tiken v'chol bashalish afar haaretz v'shakal ba'peletz harim ugvaot b'moznayim mitiken et ruach Adonai ve'ish atzato yodienu et mino adz vayavinehu ve'elamadehu be'orach mishpat ve'elamadehu dat ve'derech tevunot yodienu Hein goyim kemar midali uchshachak moznaim nechshavu hein im kadakito uvanon ein de ba'er vechayato ein de ola kol hagoyim ke'ayin negdo מאפס ועתו נחשבו לו ואל מי תדמיון אל ומדמו תערכו לו הפסל נשא חרש וצורף בזהב ירקנו ורצוקו כסף צורף המסוכן תרומה אצלו ירכב יבחר חרש חכם יבקש לו להכין פסל לא ימות הלא תדעו הלא תשמעו הלא הוגד מראש לכם הלא הבינותם מוסדות הארץ היושב על חוג הארץ ויושביה כחגבים הנותח דוק שמיים וימתחם כאוהל לשבת הנותן רוזניים לעין שופטי ארץ כתהו עשה אף בל ניטעו אף בל זורעו אף בל שורש בארץ גזעם וגם נשף בהם ויבשו ושרה כקש ישאם ואל מי תדמייני ואשווה יאמר קדוש שאו מרום עיניכם וראו מברא אלה המוציא ומספר צבעם לכולם בשם יקרא מרוב אונים ואמיץ כוח איש לא נדר Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam tzur kol haolamim tzadik bechol adorot ha'el haneman ha'omer ve'oseh hamdaber umkayem shekol devarav emet v'tzedek ne'eman atahu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ne'emanim devarecha ודבר אחד מדבריך, אחור לא ישוב ריקם, כי המלך נאמן ורחמן אתה, ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הנאמן בכל דבריו, רחם על ציון, כי היא בית חיינו, ולעלובת נפש תושיע במהרה בימינו ברוך אתה אדוני משמח ציון בבניה שמחנו Adonai Eloheinu, ve'Eliyahu Hanavi avdecha, u'v'malchut Beit David Meshichecha. B'mheira yavo ve'yagel libeinu al kiso lo yeshev zar ve'lo yinchalu od acherim et kavodo ki v'shem kodechecha nishbata lo shelo yichbe nero le'olam va'ed Baruch atah Adonai
Baruch Shemo.
Magen David
Amen.
Al HaTorah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al ha'nevi'im ve'al yom ha'shabbat hazeh shenatata lanu Adonai Eloheinu likdusha ve'limnucha lechavod ultifaret al hakol Adonai Eloheinu anachnu modim lach umevarchim otach Yitbarach Shimcha befi kol chai tamid leolam va'ed Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh hashabbat
Simen tov u'mazel tov, mazel tov v'simen tov, simen tov u'mazel tov, mazel tov v'simen tov, simen tov u'mazel tov, mazel tov v'simen tov, yelanu. Simen tov u'mazel tov, mazel tov v'simen tov, simen tov u'mazel tov, mazel tov v'simen tov, simen tov u'mazel tov, mazel tov v'simen tov, yelanu. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, O lechol Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, O lechol Yisrael. David melech Yisrael, chai v'kayam. David melech Yisrael, chai v'kayam.
Gentlemen, there's been a lot of really wonderful Torah taught today. From the conversations about disappointment and finding the greatest teaching in moments of frustration and disappointment to always trying to achieve something, to grow again and to achieve, even if you might not ever achieve it. To what you taught, Brandon, about finding yourself in the text and realizing that to be Jewish is not something that is just given to you by your ancestors, but that's something you yourself must internalize and choose for yourself. And Ori, what you taught us about the different versions of the Ten Commandments and how achieving truth, everyone can come from a different perspective to find that beautiful moment of peace. Lots of wonderful Torah. One more piece, though. It's important for both of you. This Torah portion has both the Ten Commandments and the Shema. Have you ever wondered how they're related to each other? You ever wonder how they're related to each other? I expected you to say no. It's fine. If the Ten Commandments were the number one laws that we have, right, the number 10 laws that we have, it set out a code of morality, an understanding of the world, of what God is and God wants from us and how we are to be in the world. Rabbis argued over and over and over again about which parts of the Torah are sacred, which ones are not. They all agreed to a T that the Ten Commandments are the holiest part of the Torah. But then you have the Shema. There are no laws in the Shema, no commandments of how to be. There are instructions, and those instructions are what to do with the Torah that is given with us. That Torah simply says, that piece of Torah in the V'ahavta simply says, and you should create a mezuzah, you should create tefillin, you should take those words of the Torah and make them part of your body, you should put them on your homes, and most importantly, you shall teach them to your children. So the Ten Commandments and the Shema are equal importance, are two sides of the same coin. And how are they related to each other? Let me give you one clue. Relax. Let me give you one clue, okay? Read them backwards. You want to come to know who God is in the world. Sometimes the texts of our Torahs, which are written forwards, you should just read them backwards. The rabbis were very, very able to do this. They were very happy. In fact, they have an entire maxim which says, Ein mukdam u'me'achar b'Torah. There's no beginning and there's no end in the Torah. Read them backwards. Start with where you are. Start with the 10th commandment. Start with the end of the V'ahavta. 10th commandment says, don't be too jealous. Develop the life you have, not the life that you think you should have based on what other people have. Don't worry about anyone else's vacation. Don't worry about anyone else's success. Think about your own success. That's important. The end of the Shema teaches, put the mezuzah on your door, on your gate. So you're always reminded about transcendence and God in the world. But you don't have to come to know God. You have to come to do God. And if you take them and you move backwards through each of them, you'll see a list of behaviors. But then you end up in the beginning of the V'ahavta, which says, if you do all of these things backwards, you might up coming to know and to love with all your heart, with all your might, with all your soul. The life that you live, the family that you have, and you might come to know, as it says in the beginning of the 10 Commandments, that Anochi Adonai. You might come to actually have the experience of a place that says, I am the Lord. Two amazing texts. Sometimes it's better to read them like Michael Jackson and moonwalk your way through them. Because if you do that, the idea of God, the relationship with God will emerge. Now, it's important for both of you because you have such a wonderful life set out before you. You have wonderful family and friends who have poured their lives into you. And sometimes with all the messiness, as you will come to know, if you don't know already, that life isn't perfect and beautiful. It's not like it is on TV, Brandon. But you might come to know that it's complicated and deeply difficult and sometimes despairing. But through those moments, religious behavioralism, when we experience our life by taking one step forward after the other, we come to know what we hold dearest. We come to know what is sacred. We come to know the one who spoke and the world came into being. And so my blessing for each of you is to never give up. Put one foot in front of the other. Continue to teach and continue to learn. And when you do that, you will come to know yourself. And the deepest self you come to know is the one that is connected to God. And for both of you, I give you the blessing of the ancients. Yisimcha Elohim ke'Ephraim u'chi Menashe. May you be blessed like the ancient ones of Ephraim and Menashe. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Ye'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May God always bless you and keep you. May God's light and grace shine down upon both of you and show you the way to peace. And we say amen. I ask your family and friends to please rise with us. Brandon, Ori, these are your partners in the world. These are the people who believe in you, who have taught you and will eventually learn from you if they have not already. They will be there when you are down. They will be here when you are up. I ask your buddies and your friends who have been invited as guests to rise. That means all you guys in the back, stand up. Yep, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Do you see how they're texting right now? That means that you should be texting at their bar mitzvahs and pay just as least amount of attention. But just know that the friends you develop through life are the most important resource you have when you need a little help. I ask the community to please rise. This is your larger community. These are your extended Jewish community that has experienced life together, has given us days together. And together we say bracha for special occasions, for occasions such as this. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, shechianu v'kiyamanu lazman. Praise to you, Adonai, who has given us our days, who have poured our lives into each other, sustained us, and brought us to wonderful moments like this. And together, let's wish these boys a hearty mazel tov. Mazel tov. You may be seated. We continue with the words of Ashrei on page 151.
Ashrei yoshvei beitecha, or yechalelucha, Selah, Ashrei ha'am shekacha lo, Ashrei ha'am she'Adonai Elohav, Tekilah leDavid, Aromimcha Elohai ha'melech, Va'arvarcha shimcha le'olam va'ed, Bechol yom avarcheka, Va'ahalila shimcha le'olam va'ed, Gadol Adonai umhulal me'od, Velig dulato ein cheker, Dor ledor yishapach ma'asecha, Va'uvrotecha yagidu, Hadar kivod hodecha, V'divrei nifleotecha asicha, V'zuz norotecha yomeru, V'vudutecha yasaprena, Zecher rav tuvicha yabiu, V'tzidkatecha yiranenu, Chanun v'rachum Adonai, Erech apayim ugdal chesed, Tov Adonai lakol, V'rahamav al kol ma'asav, Yoducha Adonai kol ma'asecha, V'chasidecha v'yevarchucha.
Kevod malchucha yomeru, uguratcha yedaberu, lehodia livnei ha'adam gevrotav, uchvod hadar malchuto, malchutcha malchut kol olamim, umemshaltecha bechol dor vador, somech Adonai bechol hanoflim, v'zokef lechol hakfufim, Einei chol elecha yesaberu, ve'ata noten lahem erachlam be'ito. Teach et yadecha, umasbia lechocha eratzon, tzadik Adonai bechol derachav, vechasid bechol ma'asav, kerov Adonai lechol korav, lechol asher yikreuhu ve'emet, Retzon yirei av ya'aseh, ve'et shavatam yishma v'yoshiyem, shomer Adonai et kol ohavav, ve'et kol harshaim yashmid. Teila Adonai yedaber pi, vivarech kol basar, shem kodsho le'olam va'ed, va'anachnu nevarech ya, me'ata ve'ad olam. Hallelujah.
Let us pause briefly to pray for those in our community who are ill. If you have someone in your circle of friends or family that you'd like to lift up their name, I ask you kindly to please rise as I recite the Mishaberach. Mishaberach Avotenu Avraham Yitzchak v'Yavkov v'Sarav Kavcha Leah. Hu yivarech v'yirpeh et kol hacholim v'yet Pamela Payet, Israel Benjamin ben Yaakov, Dr. Jeffrey Michael ben Yaakov, Fidle ben Akiva, Rivka Reisel bat Shifra, Jack Asor, v'yet Stanley Gottlieb, Levi ben Chava, v'yet Yoshua Yaakov ben Orna, v'yet Pamela Rabi, v'yet Barbara Golden, Chaya Rachel bat Simcha, and Sarah bat Yafa, and Shoshana Nurian, Shoshana bat Devora. Pray for Richard Zeitland, Kobe Grunwald, Yaakov ben Margulit, and Geula ben Leah, and Mechter Machazadeh, Rachamin ben Farchag, and Davi Zachrut, Irna Krasnov, Esther bat Rivka, Mera Bar, Leah bat Rosie Baracha, David Leave, Jacob Schwartz, Yaakov ben Brindel V'yet Yishaya Eliachanan ben Mali, Emanuela bat Sarah, V'yet Alec John Keenanson, and Spencer Allen Season, Yisrael Avraham ben Sivia. V'yet Gershon ben Shoshana, Bachar Nachkavan, V'yet Zelig Reuben ben Zelda, V'yet Meir Yitzhak, V'yet Oren Afir, and Sheldon Sands, and Dr. Sen ben Zakar, and for Il Grenitz, Itamar Tuvia ben Ruth, and Ann Riven, and Chana Rachel bat Moshe, Haleve v'Tzivia. Pause now. Please lift up the names of those that you'd like to pray for. HaKodesh Baruch Hu Yimolei Rachamim Aleichem. Nachatzidotam Rabba Batam V'Shlach Lehem Mehera Refuah Shlema Min HaShamayim V'Refuah Nefesh Refuah Guf. B'tok shar Cholei Yisrael, Shabbat milizo, kufua krovolavo, hashta bagalav izman kariv v'namar. Amen. We wish them a healthy and speedy recovery, both mind, body, and spirit. And together we say, Amen. We're about to return the Sefer Torah to the Ark. If you've been honored with opening the Ark, returning, or carrying the Torah, please come forward, including Melody, Malka, and Micah Nazar, Frank Nazar, and Yoel Nazar. Please come forward. We ask the community now to please rise as we return the Sefer Torah to the Ark on page 100.
Yehalelu et Shem Adonai, ki nizkov Shemo levado, hodo al eretz v'shamayim, vayarem keren leyamo, tehila lechol chasidav, livnei Yisrael, am kerovo, hallelujah. Hallelujah, Mizmor LeDavid, Havu l'Adonai b'ne'elim, Havu l'Adonai kavod va'oz, Havu l'Adonai kevod shemo, Hishtachavu l'Adonai b'charat kodesh, Kol Adonai al hamayim, El hakavod hirim, Adonai al emayim rabim. Kol Adonai ba'koach, Kol Adonai behadar, Kol Adonai shoer harazim, Vayeshaber Adonai et arzei halevanon, Vayarkidem kemo egel, Levanon v'Sirion kemo even reimim. Kol Adonai chotzev lavodesh, Kol Adonai yachil midbar, Yachil Adonai midbar kadesh, Kol Adonai yecholel hayalot, Vayechesov yarot, Ovaheichalo, Kolo omer kavod, Adonai lamabul yashav, Vayeshev Adonai melech leolam, Adonai oz le'amo yiten, Adonai yevarech et amo v'shalom, Yisrael ve'oraita, Kodesh berichu chanu, Yisrael ve'oraita, Kodesh berichu chanu, Torah ora, Torah ora, Hallelujah. 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 Yai dai 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 dai, yai dai dai, yai dai 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 dai, yai dai dai, yai dai 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 dai, yai dai dai, yai dai 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 dai. Torah ora, Torah ora, Hallelujah. Torah ora, Torah ora, Hallelujah. Uvenucho yomar, Yitzchayim hi, lama chazikim ba, v'tomecheha meusha, deracheha darecheino, Hashivenu Adonai Elecha v'nashuva Chadesh Chadesh Yameinu Chadesh Yameinu
We continue with our Musaf service. Please turn to page 155 as we begin Musaf with the words of Chatzi Kaddish.
יתקדם יקרא שמי רבה, בעלמא תברח ינוצא וימליך מלכותי, בחיי חורם ימי חורם וחיי כל בית ישראל, בגלה ובזמן קריב ימרו. יהי שמי רבה מברך, לעולם ולעלמי עלמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ינסה, ויתהדר ויתעלה מלא שמנו קודשו. בריחו לאלה מן כל ברדה ושירת תתוש ברדה ונחמתה דמירם ימה וימרו ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו אלוהי אברהם אלוהי יצחק ואלוהי יעקב אלוהי שרה אלוהי רבקה אלוהי רחל ואלוהי לאה האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומל חסדים טובים וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות, ומביא גואל לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך חוזר ומושיע ומגן ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם ופוקד שרה אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני בחיי מתים אתה רב להושיע מכלכל חיים בחסד בחיי מתים ברחמים רבים סומך נופלים ורופא חולים ומתיר אסורים ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומדומה לך מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה ונאמן אתה להחיות מתים ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי המתים נריצך ונקדישך כסוד שיח שרפי קודש המקדישים שמך בקודש ככתוב על יד נביאך וכרז זה ואמר קדוש 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 אדוני צבאות מלוא כל הארץ כבודו כבודו מלא עולם משרתיו שואלים זה לזה יהי מקום כבודו ליומתם ברוך יאמרו ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו יפן ברחמים ויחונם המייחדים שמו ערב ובוקר בכל יום תמיד ערב ובוקר בכל יום תמיד ערב ובוקר בכל יום תמיד ערב ובוקר יום תמיד פעמיים באהבה שמע אומרים שמע אלוהינו אחד הוא אלוהינו הוא אבינו הוא מלכנו הוא מושיענו והוא ישמיענו ברחמיו שנית לעיני כל חי הוא אלוהינו הוא אבינו הוא מלכנו הוא מושיענו והוא ישמיענו ברחמיו שנית לעיני כל חי להיות לכם לאלוהים ובדברי קודשך כתוב לאמור ימלוך אדוני לעולם אלוהי ציון לדור ודור הללויה לדור ודור לדור ודור לדור ודור נגין גודלך לדור ודור לדור ודור לדור ודור נגין גודלך ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש קדושתך נקדיש בשבחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם ועד לדור ודור לדור ודור לדור ודור נגיד גודלך לדור ודור לדור ודור לדור ודור נגיד גודלך כי אל מלך גדול גדול וקדוש גדול וקדוש אתה כי אל מלך גדול גדול וקדוש גדול וקדוש אתה ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
Beginning on page 158 is the silent portion of the Amidah, a few moments of poetry, of meditation and reflection, conclusion of which you may be seated. For those of you who are still amidst your prayers, please feel free to continue to do so. We turn as a congregation now to page 181 for Kaddish Shalem.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא נברח ירוצי, וימליך מלכותי. בחייכון וביומייכון ובחיי לכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך, לעולם ולעולמי עולמיות. ויתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמנו קודשא בריחו לעילם מן כל בירנה ושירתה תושבגנה ונחמתה דאמירם ילמה והימרו תקבל סלור הון וברהון לכל ישראל קודמה ונמשמעיה והימרו יהי שלום רבה מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל והימרו עושה שלום במרומה הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל והימרו אמן יעשה שלום שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל 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 אין כאלוהינו אין כאדוננו אין כמלכנו אין כמושיענו יאי לה 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 מי כאלוהינו מי כאדוננו מי כמלכנו מי כמושיענו יאי לה 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 נודה לאלוהינו נודה לאדוננו נודה למלכנו נודה למושיענו יאי לה 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 Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshiachenu, ay da 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 da, ay da 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 da, ay da 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 da, ay da 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 da. Atahu Eloheinu, Atahu Adonenu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshiachenu, ay da 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 da, ay da 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 da, ay da 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 da, ay da 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 da. Atahu shehiktiru avotenu lefanecha et ketoret hasamim. Ay da 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 da, ay da 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 da, ay da 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 da, ay da 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 da. Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol, latet gedula liotze breshit, shelo asanu kegoyei ha'aratzot, velo samanu כמשפחות האדמה שלא שם חלקנו כהם וגורלנו ככל המונם לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא שהוא נוטה שמיים מסדר עצמו כך כתוב בתורתך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו
May be seated. At the end of every service, we take just a moment to remember those who are no longer with us, grateful that the gifts of their lives have presented us. We raise up their voices through our own, the words of Mourner's Kaddish. The yard sites you'll find in the back of your Shabbaton. In addition, this week, Valley Beth Shalom remembers the passing of our dear Sally Shafton. She's mother of Jeff and Lee Busselman, and Jill and Barry Levenfield and Randy and Drew Lieberman, grandmother of 7. Sally's funeral will be at 1 o'clock at Hillside on Sunday, as well as the passing of Yosef Alvo, husband of Panina Alvo, father of Ed and Eddie, Udi Alvo, and Shlomo Alvo, and brother of Vicky Mackless. And we send our gracious regards to Vicky on the passing of her brother in the land of Israel. And we also mourn the passing of Sharon Faye Small, wife of Matthew Small and mother of Sabrina, Nico Faust, and Dr. Mallory and Yoni Howard, and Talia and Ian Keegley, grandmother of 3. We send her again our gracious condolences to Matthew and to Mallory and to the rest of your family who are here mourning the loss of a wonderful woman. If you are in mourning or observing yard site, I ask you to please rise at this time and turn to page 184. It's a long-standing now tradition in our family of families that no one should mourn alone. So if you see anyone standing by themselves saying Kaddish, kindly nosy up next to them. Let them know that they're not alone in their sadness. Page 184. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, ve'amad divra kerotei ve'amlich malchutei, b'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'gala uvizban kariv v'imru amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam omei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudsha brichu. Leila minko berchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata, damiran bi'ama v'imru, amen. Yehi shlama Rabbah min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu v'yakol Yisrael v'imru, amen. Oseh shalom b'murmav, hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu v'yakol Yisrael v'imru, amen. May God give comfort to all those who mourn, bring us from darkness to light, sadness, happiness, and from death to life again. And together we say, amen. You may be seated. Shabbat shalom, everyone. So nice to have so many wonderful guests and family and regular people, all you regular people who are here for Shabbat. It's just great to see so many families reuniting back from college, about to go to college, those who are here to celebrate family simchas, those who are here to mourn together. This is what it means to be part of a community, and I'm honored to be part of it. So Shabbat shalom, it's good to have you here. It's my pleasure now to call on Hushai Hakaksideh. Please come forward, and he's going to give us our announcements this morning.
Thank you, Rabbi. Shabbat shalom. What a wonderful services this morning. On behalf of the Board of Directors, I would like to thank Rabbi Farkas for an inspirational Divrei Torah, and of course, thanks to Rabbi Feinstein for blessing Rachel and Dan on their next week wedding. Tomorrow night wedding, and I wish them the best of the best. Thank you, Yossi Dresner. Thank you, Cantor Barron. Thank you, Chris Harding, our musical director, for a wonderful job that they do each and every week. And of course, thanks to Dr. Ron Ryder, who make things happen so smoothly here on the Bima. Mazal Tov to our benefits, give me the word. B'nei mitzvot. Dan, Ori, and Brandon for a wonderful job that they did on chanting the Torah for us today. And of course, we would like to congratulate their family, Norzer family, as well as David's family. And of course, thank you, Mr. Howard, our president here, who their daughter was, they had their day today here, and I do congratulate Mr. Howard family as well. Allow me to introduce myself after that. My name is David Hakakzadeh. I know my last name is very difficult to pronounce. It took one of my teachers in the 60s almost 2 years to say, and at the end of the day, he ended up with Mr. H. I came to America for the second time in 1984, looking for a school and synagogue to join. We had our first child in Iran. When he came here, she was 2 years old. They introduced us to Valley Bet Shalom. I came here, and for the first time when I met, God bless his soul, Rabbi Shulweitz, I knew I was at the right place. I didn't look back. VBS became our second home. All 3 children of ours started their education here at VBS, and their bar and bat mitzvahs were performed right here in VBS. My older daughter, Nilu, got married here by our Rabbi Feinstein, which I do thank him. Next week, our second daughter will be wed. And of course, again, we are very happy to see that it will be performed by Rabbi Feinstein. Thank you, Rabbi. Last year, I was honored to become a member of the Valley Bet Shalom Board of Directors. Indeed, that has added a dimension to our relation with the community as well as to the people right here in the synagogue. And I do enjoy it, and I do thank the board and our president and our immediate past president, Nancy and Norm as well. Here at VBS, we have very exciting programs each week. All of them are printed in the Shabbaton, which is printed every week. Please take one of them home, study them, and I'm sure you will find something that will interest you. Particularly in the next 6 weeks or so, we are going to have a discussion about the upcoming presidential election, which I think since 1964, this will be the most sensitive and most important presidential election in our recent history. It will be moderated by Rabbi Feinstein and Rabbi Farkas, and they are being very, very informed guests that they will answer questions, they will discuss their point of view, and you can ask them any question or any concern that you have. I don't know if it will, at the end of the day, will make up our mind, but we are trying to make it as easy as possible. The Kiddush today is sponsored by Nozar family as well as the Howard family and the Tulsa's family, which is in Malcolm Berdoff Hall, I think, right here. Since the crowd, thanks God, is more than usual, we do have some more tables in the outside yard, courtyard. And also Torah study will be followed by Judy, as most of the weeks she does a fantastic job there in the Bernstein balcony. Thank you once again, and if you have any question or concern, I will be there in the Kiddush luncheon, and of course, our president, Mr. Howard, will be there. If you have anything you'd like to discuss or ask any question about the upcoming high holidays, joining the synagogue as member, don't hesitate, please, to come and ask us. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day. Shabbat Shalom.
We invite the Nozar and the Tellis family to come forward. Let us rise together as we bless this beautiful day, the words of Kiddush and Hamotzi. Shabbat Shalom.
Shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat לעשות את השבת תורתם ברית עולם ביני ובין בני ישראל היא לעולם כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ וביום השביעי שבת וינעש על כן ברך אדוני את יום השבת ויקדשהו סברי גבירותי ורבותי ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם בורא פרי הגפן Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz b'teilah. Good job, guys.
Adon olam asher malach b'terem kol yitzir nivra v'yet nasa v'chefso kol azai melech Azai melech shemo nikra ve'acharei kichlot hakol levado yimlok nora ve'hu haya ve'hu hoveh ve'hu yiyeh b'tifara Adon olam asher malach b'terem kol yitzir nivra li'et nasa v'chefso kol azai melech Azai melech shemo nikra ve'hu echad v'yein sheni lehamshil lo lehakbira b'li reshit b'li tachlit v'lo ha'oz v'ha'misra Adon olam asher malach b'terem kol yitzir nivra li'et nasa v'chefso kol azai melech shemo nikra beyado afkir ruchi v'eiti shan v'yahira v'im ruchi geviati Adonai li v'lo hira Adon olam asher malach b'terem kol yitzir nivra li'et nasa v'chefso kol azai melech shemo nigra